Hello everybody and welcome back. I am PandaPots and in today's video we are going to be looking at Upland and in-app purchases and why you should not be buying them. It is all to do with the purchase prices when buying from the App Store and why you are spending way more than you actually need to. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. I really do appreciate it. Firstly, Upland is a free-to-play blockchain game that I have covered a little with a first impressions video, which I will link up above and down in the description below, so check that out. Just a quick breakdown, Upland is a virtual metaverse that has a real-world map and properties on it that correspond to the world that we live in. You can buy these properties for UPX and sell them for UPX. There is also a limited amount of players currently that can sell for fiat and cash out their UPX for fiat currencies. If you don't know what fiat is, it is your normal everyday country currency, whether that's USD, pounds, euro, yen, won, pesos, whatever it is, that is a fiat currency. They are rolling the amount of people that can cash out for fiat. It's still the really early stages, but eventually it will be open for absolutely everyone, and the game is still in early development as well. Now let's get on to why you should not be buying any UPX using the App Store and in-app purchases. Firstly, what you need to know is that both Apple and Google take a 30% cut when people use in-app purchases. What this means for you and me is that when we purchase something using the in-app store, companies end up putting the prices up to compensate for that 30% cut, whereas games and other services on their own website won't have that higher amount for purchases. So when you buy in the App Store, you most likely end up paying way more than you do if you're on desktop. Apple actually states that companies cannot say within the App Store when someone goes to buy something, they can't have, hey, it's cheaper if you buy here. That is not allowed to be shown. However, Google doesn't have anything in place to say that, and it's up to the companies whether they're going to say, hey, go here to purchase here. I think that's up to them. I'm not 100% sure, but I do know that Apple is a lot more strict on being able to share that information. Now, if you might be wondering, hey, okay, that's great, you can purchase it cheaper on desktop, but maybe you don't have a desktop or access to a desktop. What can you do if you are only using mobile? What you can do is just open up the browser in mobile, click that you want it to be desktop version, and then what you would do is go onto the game, log in like normal, make sure you're in the desktop version and it's not switched you over to the app. And then you can purchase right there at the cheaper rate rather than going through the app. Now, this doesn't mean that I'm saying, hey, don't buy UPX. I think UPX is pretty good to buy if you can pay for it. And it's fairly... I don't want to say cheap because $5 for some people might not be cheap, but I feel like it's more affordable. But you can play this game completely for free with the free UPX that it gives you. You don't need to do it. I just want to make sure that you guys are aware that it is cheaper to buy on desktop and to save you a little bit of money if I can. I will have a link that you can use down below if you want to join this. If this is new to you and you want to sign up, please use my referral link. If you do end up depositing money onto the game, then you get a bonus and I get a bonus as well, which, you know, that's amazing. But you don't need to use it. If you do have any comments, please leave them down below. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. I really do appreciate it. If you like free-to-play games and would like to maybe get into something different, then I am going to link War Riders video, my introduction, right here, so you can have a look at it. That is 100% free-to-play. You don't need to invest anything into it, much like Upland. You don't need to put any money in. You can choose to, but you don't need to, and you can get on very well without needing to invest within it. I also have a video on Lost Relics if you want to check that out as well. I'll put that there. And wherever you are in the world, have a good morning, afternoon, evening. Goodbye.